Captain Shelley for Boat Test. Today I'm on board the next in the series of the Grand Touring Outboards from Galeon, the 375 GTO. And I'm lucky enough to be on one outfitted with dual 600 Verado Mercuries. I'm really excited to see how this boat performs. Let's take her out and see how she does. Before we dive into the numbers, let's review the operational features of this larger GTO from Galeon. There are 4 different engine configurations possible on this 375 GTO. Our test boat was equipped with the new, top-of-the-line, 600 horsepower Mercury Verados. These engines are fast, efficient, and quiet. Their dual counter-rotating props do a very good job of delivering the horsepower and torque of the engines to the water. They come with a joystick control, and skyhook has also been enabled. There's also an option for triple 300s or triple 450 Verado Mercuries. Another convenient feature on the stern of this boat is the walk-around platform that allows easy access to the engines when in their lowered positions. When it's time to lift the engines, the platform raises so that they can come completely out of the water. Since the 375 is equipped with a generator, there are tanks for both the 396 gallons of gasoline and 12 gallons of diesel. The fuel fill situation on this boat is a little awkward. Gasoline up here, and we have our diesel fill underneath this hatch here. And below the fuel fill, we have dual 30 amp cord connectors, one for AC and one for the rest of the house. The mechanical compartment is accessed through a large finished hatch in the center of the cockpit that opens with the assistance of 2 gas struts. Below and to starboard is the 6 kW Fisher-Pender generator and battery management components. Aft is the optional seat keeper and to port the house and engine battery boxes. Through holes, fuel filters, and sea strainers are all within easy reach. Back on deck and moving forward, there are 8 oversized retractable stainless steel cleats, and Galeon has done a nice job concealing the ground tackle in the bow area until it is needed. Now here at the helm, there's a lot going on, but you have everything you need right here at your fingertips. Starting over to the port side here, we have our quick chain counter, dual 16-inch Raymarine touchscreen chart plotter. There's AC vents, all of our push-button accessory switches. We can raise and lower the captain's and the co-captain's chairs. And once I get my seating height right, I can also adjust the tilt on the steering wheel or raise the entire thing all together. Below is a compartment with an inductive charger for a cell phone, and it has a cover to keep your device out of the sun. On starboard is the display for the seatkeeper and a 9-inch vessel view screen for the Mercury Outboards. Joystick piloting with autopilot and skyhook is just below. A single start-stop button is mounted in the digital throttle controls. Mercury has added a digital display to the throttle controls, which highlights active trim status and profiles, as well as throttle mode. Matching captain and companion chairs are comfortable and sturdy. Both have a flip-down bolster, that intricate stitching. When seated, I have an angled footrest here. This is a really functional layout. I do wish that there was a cup holder for captain and companion here. With in-dash climate control, 6 feet 6 inches of headroom at the helm with the sunroof closed, and the ability to move the seats and steering wheel to almost any position, this helm will feel comfortable for every operator. This 5'5" test captain can easily see over the helm while standing. As you come down into the cabin, on the port side are our main electrical panels, both AC and DC, controls for the Fisher-Pender generator, and your on-off switches for the motors. The 375 GTO has a length overall of 37 feet 9 inches and a beam of 12 feet. With an empty weight of 21,900 pounds and a little less than half fuel and 3 people on board, we had an estimated test weight of 26,360 pounds. Our test boat was equipped with dual 600 horsepower Mercury Verados, turning contra-rotating stainless steel 4-bladed propellers. And with those engines wound up to 6,400 RPM, our speed topped out at 56.3 miles per hour. The best cruise came in at 4,500 RPM and 38.2 miles per hour. At that speed, the 45.1 gallon per hour fuel burn translated into 0.8 miles per gallon and a range of 302 statute miles, all while holding back a 10% reserve of the boat's 396 gallon total fuel capacity. The 600s brought the boat almost instantly to plane in 4.4 seconds. 30 miles per hour came and went in 6 seconds, and we reached 40 miles per hour in 9 seconds flat. In the windblown and mildly choppy conditions of our test location, the 375 did tend to have a good amount of vertical movement in the bow, but a quick adjustment of the trim leveled the ride out nicely. When properly trimmed, the hull sliced comfortably through the waves, and we only had a slight mist on the windshield. With twin 600s, the excitement begins the second you throw the throttle forward. While maneuvering, the hull and engines both dig into the water, giving you confidence even in the sharpest of turns. To use Galeon's terms, the 375 GTO really is a fun machine. In close quarters, the joystick is programmed so precisely that even light touches result in effortless docking. We decided to stick around until after sunset and check out the boat's courtesy and accent lighting, and it was worth the wait. With a choice of white, blue, or a combination of the two, the Galeon 375 GTO will turn heads day and night. The Galeon yacht's DNA was obvious throughout the boat, as well as out on the water. And Galeon tells us that there is more to come in their GTO lineup. We can't wait to see what they bring to the table next. And this has been my full performance review of the Galeon 375 GTO. For Boat Test, I'm Captain Shelley.